You're listening to Water Under the Bridge, your source for the most relevant, irrelevant news. Hosted by Chris Englewood, featuring Slag Beats.
Oh, please. This is too much. Too much. Thank you. Hold your applause. Welcome back to Water Under the Bridge. It's your boy, Chris Englewood. I'm up here with my nigga Slag Beats. Slag, what up?
Yo. I got that, what I'm calling a secondhand hangover today.
Oh, good old-fashioned secondhand hangover.
Right, like my girl's hungover, which pretty much makes me hungover too. She's got to sleep in till 4:30 in the afternoon. I got to do the same.
Right, those vibes start rubbing off on you. Next thing you know, you got a headache.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I was fine before.
Too. That's funny.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm not hungover. I'm tired though.
No,
Motherfuckers never get no good sleep.
Nope.
What do they say? No rest for the wicked.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I'm wicked as fuck, man. So that's how we got to do it. You feel me? How was your weekend? Good weekend?
Yeah, good weekend. Just worked, on that bartender life. So I work during the weekends, and then when normal people go to work, I'm off. It's good stuff.
Period. Fuck normal people.
Yeah, fuck them.
Speaking of normal people, I went to a town called Niwot. It's out by Boulder, Colorado, and they had a wine festival. So me and my girl went out there for one of her coworkers' birthdays, and let me tell you, that's the whitest shit I've done in my life.
Oh, yeah. A wine festival near Boulder, duh.
Yeah, I was thinking, because you pay $25, and they give you a mug, and then you walk around all the little shops and restaurants and shit, and they all got different bottles of wine they let you sample, and it's basically all you can drink, and you can walk around the town with the mug with your wine in it, and they just tell you about their business if you're curious. And the whole time I'm thinking, man, they would never do this shit in the hood. They would shut this shit down. Man, can we get a yak festival in the hood? Hell no. Police shutting that shit down.
That would be I would pay so much money to go to a yak festival.
Oh, hell yeah. I'd pay twice as much.
Yeah, exactly.
And go to the little dispensaries.
You get to walk around with the shit.
Corner stores and shit. That shit would be dope. Walk around the hood with it.
I think the only thing whiter I've ever heard is Brunch Fest.
Brunch Fest.
They do Brunch Fest in Denver, yeah. I think those might be even, but I think Brunch Fest might be worse because I'm sure they have the same thing, but with mimosas and shit.
Yeah. See, I don't know, man. There was besides me and my girl, we seen one other black person, period.
Yeah, I would be. They were probably looking at y'all like, is this part of the festival?
Yeah.
Is this an attraction? What's going on here?
That looked like the beginning of a Jordan Peele movie.
Yeah.
Shit. Let me make sure I don't get too drunk for these motherfucking kidnappers.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Oh, God.
But yeah, my thought of the week, I saw a video on Instagram not too long ago. And it's a young man, and he's doing, it's an Insta Live type shit. The motherfucker eating a banana with a knife. He cutting the knife. He cutting the banana slices into his hand with the knife, eating it.
Right.
And I kind of get that for a popsicle if, you're hanging out around gay people maybe, and you're very afraid they're aggressive gay people. That might, but a banana, niggas, you afraid you gonna suck the banana? I think you might actually be gay if you can't even just bite a banana, bro. If you're afraid you're gonna suck it.
Agreed. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, why does that banana need to be in your mouth that long?
I think that's the definition of homophobia. Don't get me wrong. I you can feel uncomfortable sometimes, but you don't even suck bananas, so I don't get it. That's why I don't eat popsicles. But
I was gonna say, when was the last time you were hanging out with people eating a popsicle? It's been I don't even remember the last time I ever done that.
Yeah, I don't either. I never even really fucked with them. I liked the ices kind of when I was a kid, the little shits you kind of push up with the little slushy shit inside.
Yeah.
But
that shit's good.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I ate a fucking popsicle.
I don't think I've seen a grown man eat a popsicle. Yeah, I don't think that happens.
Yeah, and if you're really that, you just might as well not eat them. I can't picture a person who loves popsicles so much, but is also so afraid to eat them the way they're intended to be ate that you gotta slice it Like, you might as well get a gelato, dog.
Yeah,
Like, what is you doing with the popsicle?
Yeah, exactly.
Let alone a motherfucker that, like, what you gonna spit on the banana, bro? What is you afraid of? Nigga, just go and bite that shit. I was like...
Yeah. You can eat a banana pretty goddamn quickly. Like, it should not be this much of a problem.
It should not look sexual at all.
No,
like,
nope.
If it is, you're doing it wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. We got some stories for y'all motherfuckers, you know. Oh, I forgot we got a soundboard.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get one more? Yeah. Where that money truck? Beep. Okay. Dog or a goddamn coyote? Bonnie Moriarty heard her cat hiss in the middle of the night. She assumed her dog picked a fight with the feline. Moments later, the cat ran inside her bedroom with a large animal trailing behind it. Cats do that. At first, this bitch assumed her dog was chasing the cat, but as soon as she took a closer look, she realized it wasn't her pup after all. It was a coyote. Mm-hmm. She first heard what she described as a cat fight around 4 a.m.
Oh, nice writing there.
Yeah, I don't think that would sound like a cat fight. I don't think a coyote would sound like a motherfucking cat.
I don't think so.
Cats don't bark last time I checked. She flipped on the lights and located the creature sitting in the corner of the room. Quickly, this bitch grabbed a golf club for protection. Okay, I get that. I would do the same. Her miniature schnauzer soon ran into the room and started barking at the wild animal, but the coyote remained calm and didn't respond. What a bitch.
Yeah.
Nigga, you a coyote. You afraid of a schnauzer? A miniature schnauzer? What a pussy. It crouched down on the floor and stayed still. She says, "That's when I realized, holy crud, I've got a coyote stuck in my bedroom."
Holy crud.
Holy crud, huh? Yeah. And I got a picture I'll try and post on our YouTube channel of this coyote just looking scared as shit. It's kind of funny, but it's also kind of sad. It kind of looked like a dog, but it definitely don't look like no damn schnauzer.
Yeah, I mean, that shit looks like a golden retriever.
It does.
Yeah.
Like the tail look a little foxy, but
yeah.
He a bitch though.
Yeah,
he
that shit looks scared as fuck.
Yeah, what a pussy.
I know.
Motherfucker, you out there in the wilder darkness and you can't handle this little cat and schnauzer?
Right? You know he's getting clowned by all his coyote friends.
Right. You the nigga that ran into the house, got punked out by the cat and the schnauzer, ain't you?
We see the picture.
We seen the picture, nigga. You was all over the news. Oh, weak ass nigga. You feel me? Motherfucker's weak. Yeah, step your game up, coyotes. Been having a lot of news with these animals lately. And I don't know if it's because we taking y'all niggas' environment or what, but y'all gotta chill out, bruh. Next story, I titled it Bear Necessities. And this is hilarious. You could look it up on YouTube or something. There's a video of a bear. And let's see what the story says. A bear who couldn't apparently bear the temperatures any longer. That's tremendous writing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Was recorded lapping up a margarita and hanging in an unheated hot tub at a California home over the weekend.
I feel like I know some friends like this. Like, this could be a story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This could be one of the homies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, bro. We seen the hot tub chilling, you know what I'm saying? Hopped up in that bitch.
I was lapping up the marg.
Lapping up the marg? Yeah, that sounds like somebody who does ketamine.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Found a free hot tub. I was all fucked up on K. Boofed a margarita. Right on my ass. I'm just chilling. So, let's see. Found it in his home. Proving the furry animals have more in common with humans than science may have taught us.
More in common with white girls.
Yeah, I was going to say. Hot tubs and margs.
Yep.
Well, white people, white girls. Bears like the same shit, so go ahead and fuck with that.
Yeah.
He said he mistook the bear climbing a fence into his yard as noise coming from the neighbor's property. So I guess that's why he didn't tend to it. He was like, oh, is that my neighbor's shit? Come to find out, it's a fucking bear in your yard, in your tub. How do you clean that afterwards? Like, you definitely gotta, afterwards, there's probably a bunch of bear hair in that bitch.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm not prone to the shedding of the bears, but I imagine it's not clean.
Yeah. They're a bit larger than dogs, so I imagine.
And a drunk bear at that.
Right, a drunk bear. He probably shitting that motherfucker.
Didn't we have a bear last week that ate some dude?
Yeah, he ate a meth head.
Yeah.
Yeah. The dude died on meth already, and the bear was like, oh shit, free snack. And they killed the bear, like, oh, let's just be safe. Yeah, good idea. Let's just shoot the meth bear. Once he hopped out the tub, he said the bear popped out the bushes, walked right over to the margarita, knocked it over, and lapped it up. First of all,
that's awesome.
You know what I'm saying? This is a cartoon, low-key.
It really is. Like, this bear walks in your backyard,
right?
Jumps into the tub. It's like, all right, I'm done with the tub. Hops out. I like this. It's like, you know that motherfucker did not just hop out.
Right.
Just crawling out and shit. Just hopped up, drank a marg, and left my house.
Drank a marg and just dipped. I wouldn't have been surprised if he didn't even knock it over, if he just drunk it right out the straw.
Right.
Like how comical this story sounds.
He's like licking the salt on
right.
the edge of it and everything. And also, why you just have a margarita chilling
outside?
Yeah.
That's a party foul. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Period. You got margaritas outside chilling.
Yeah, like
and
just one, just out
just
there.
One?
Just knocked over. It's like, what the fuck?
Like, nigga, you want a bear in your shit, don't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that. Clout points for the bear for sure.
For sure.
And I don't think he died either. I think they just put him to sleep, took him back to the woods. So he just had a good day. I get a couple more clout points.
Oh yeah.
That's for you, Bear. Next up, man jumps aboard moving Amtrak train, tries to take over controls, authorities say. First of all, guess what his name is?
Ooh, I don't want to spoil it. I see it now in this story.
I should have said that. I should have crossed it out when I gave you your copy.
Yeah, for sure.
Motherfucker's name is Dylan. Of course. Oh, dude, Dylan got so fucked up the other night. He tried to fucking take over a whole Amtrak train. My nigga Dylan, what is you on, bro? Dylan ain't got no ass whoopings ever in his life to do some shit like this.
Fuck no.
A man who hopped aboard a moving Amtrak train and then manipulated the locomotive's controls was arrested Monday in Mount Shasta, California, authorities said.
Oh, it's a Dylan in California story?
Yeah.
Like,
Dylan in California.
Without needing to see a picture of this guy, I know exactly what he looks like.
You know exactly what he looks
exactly,
like. Yeah. I'm assuming he had a tank top and sunglasses on.
Definitely, and like a backwards visor.
Backwards visor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, period. That's exactly what he had on. And he probably had a couple of roofie pills in his back pocket.
Oh, for sure, naturally, in his board shorts.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Can't board for shit, though.
Nope, absolutely not.
Dylan of nearby McLeod was detained early Monday before being booked into the Siskiyou County Jail on suspicion of public intoxication. The fuck you mean suspicion? Of course this nigga was.
His name's Dylan. You know, it's suspicion.
Oh
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Wait. What's his name?
Yeah.
Dylan. Let's just bring this down to suspicion.
Yeah, exactly.
He might be intoxicated. Trespassing and interfering with the safe operation of a train. The incident began at 1:18 a.m. Okay, so yeah, that also leads me to believe he was fucked up.
Yeah.
Authorities responded to a radio call about a man who had jumped on the train's backup engine on the Kantara Loop Road in Mount Shasta. The man blew the train's whistle several times, officials say. I get a reggaeton horn. Oh,
you know, I hate this guy, but I'm starting to kind of like him.
I'm starting to kind of relate to him.
Yeah, I am too.
If I were to take over a train, I'm definitely ringing the bell and honking the horn and shit.
Oh, yeah, that's part of it.
Okay, several times, too, not just once. So, Dylan Baldini, 26, was hostile and shirtless and appeared to be under the influence.
We knew it.
Of course he was hostile
exactly.
and shirtless.
Yep. His name's Dylan. He's in California.
Like, Mount Shasta.
This motherfucker doesn't even own a shirt.
No, fuck no. He's not owning shirts.
Nah. And the problem is, like, we know he's better looking than us. Like, he pulls more ass than us.
Oh,
probably.
sure.
Oh, 100%.
He's got a trust fund out this world.
Oh, yeah.
You shitting me?
Yeah, if you got the balls to just jump on a train and ring the horn and shit shirtless, like,
right.
You're either on meth or rich.
Yeah, rich as fuck.
Yep.
Remember that one time on my dad's boat? That kind of rich. Like,
yeah, 100%.
Which boat? The bigger boat, but not the biggest boat?
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
So, yeah. Shirtless, appeared to be under the influence. Appeared, huh? He tried shifting the train's control devices, putting the engine in emergency stop mode. You know, I think that's exactly why they designed an emergency stop mode, was for niggas like Dylan.
100%.
Like, nigga, what is you doing?
Also, it's like, what? I just want to see that conversation beforehand. It's like it's 1:18 in the morning. You're drunk.
Yeah.
You're probably lapping up some margs.
Right.
And then it's just like, what? It's like, you know what? Instead
In the
of
hot
go and
tub.
try to get laid or whatever, I'm just going to go hijack a train.
I should just go hijack a train. I'm a little too rich just for the average drunken night.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what was that conversation
That's
like?
so crazy. Where are his boys at? I bet
Hyping
they was
him on, probably.
Right.
Like Tyler and fucking
Tyler,
and
Kyle,
Aiden and Braden.
and Kyler
yeah, all
and
these
Tile.
motherfuckers, right? Tile.
Tile, Kyler, Kyle, and Tyler.
Yeah, they
was all fucking with him, hyping him up.
They were hyping him up.
Next thing you know, they're all like, "Wait, where's Dylan?
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Try and call his phone. His phone's not ringing.
His food.
Try and call his phone." Let's see. Authorities say crewmen were afraid for their safety, so they did not approach him. I don't know, my nigga. I might would have approached the drunk ass Baldini's ass. This nigga Dylan. Bro, you fucking with everybody's safety on the train? You might send this motherfucker off the tracks and shit? I might fuck you up.
Yeah, for real. And like their train crew. How scary could this Dylan motherfucker be? Unless they were like scared that his dad's like an attorney.
Right,
you know what I
right.
mean?
He was
They're
probably
scared of
yelling
him on
shit like that.
tip. Yeah.
Do you know who my dad is?
Yeah, he's the governor and shit.
Right.
Like,
Throwing up on the controls. I'll have my fucking dad. Got some more pussies this week. That's crazy. Pussy Coyote, pussy crew members. But also maybe they would have got fired. So I don't know. But I would have rather got fired than killed. So I don't know.
Sure.
No clout for Dylan. I'm sorry, Dylan.
Dylan gets no clout.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. Next up, we got smokers find a fucking tiger. Houston, Texas. Shout out Houston. H-Time. 713. Can I get a reggaeton horn?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Whole lot of money in Houston. Whole lot of scripples.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to be out there in May. Shout out H-Town. Houston police say some people went into an abandoned home to smoke marijuana and found a caged tiger. Okay, first of all, if you go into an abandoned home, you ain't smoking marijuana.
No. Fuck no.
You motherfuckers definitely about to smoke some meth. And they found a caged tiger.
What the fuck?
That'd be some shit. They called police on Monday and the major offender animal cruelty unit. Oh, okay, that's the name of the unit. Major offender animal cruelty unit. At your service. Volunteers arrived at the scene. Authorities nicknamed the tiger Tyson after the movie The Hangover.
Right, of course.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any motherfucker with a tiger now, it's just like it has to do something with Mike Tyson.
Right.
It's like, God damn it.
Off of, one scene in a movie?
Yep, exactly.
You know? Well, fuck it. They forgot all about my nigga Tony from the Frosted Flakes.
Right?
He ain't getting no shine nowadays.
Yeah, what's he up to lately?
Shit, they've been recalling all that shit, talking about it's pesticides on the cereal. Tony been laying low.
Yeah, he's been laying real low.
They're great, but they're kind of poison.
It's like a VH1 Tony. Behind the scenes and shit, like
right.
Like where they are now.
Where they are now.
Tony the Tiger.
He's just got so much in back taxes.
Yeah.
Motherfucker got 13 kids.
Living off the grid. And shit.
Right. He owes a lot of child support. Like, oh shit, Tony the Tiger was getting it in. Tiger was taken to an animal shelter and will be transferred to an undisclosed animal sanctuary in Texas. That's what's up. Mm-hmm. It's legal to own a tiger in Texas. Of course.
Yeah, no shit.
Texas. Mm-hmm. Y'all motherfuckers crazy. If the owner has a wild game permit. Oh, that's all you need, huh?
Yeah, and I bet that's pretty easy to get. I think you're like born right. with that in Texas, as far as I know.
They probably give you that with your gun license.
Yeah. Here, just take more of these licenses. To be honest,
just
all this shit.
You get all that shit with your birth certificate.
Yep.
It's illegal to have a tiger in Houston. Okay. So you can have one in Texas, but just not in Houston. So that's probably why they had it caged up. What do they say? The tiger was well fed, but the cage was secured by a nylon strap and a screwdriver. Okay, how did these niggas not get killed handling this tiger? Whoever the fuck owned this shit.
I do not know.
Is there like a black market trade on tigers that I'm not knowing about? Like
There is actually, yeah. There definitely is. I mean, there's places. I remember I was in London and I went to this place called Harrods, which is like a really nice mall there, and I can't remember who it's controlled by or whatever. But I heard at the bottom floor that shit was completely controlled by animal trading. All kinds of crazy ass shit, and people would meet down there like on a movie style and shit. Yeah, there is.
That's crazy. Well, that's what's up, man. If there's a need for it, motherfuckers gonna sell it. Officials say it could have easily opened and the tiger could have gone on a rampage, or the tiger could have been a tiger.
Yeah, for real. I like all these people with the animal stories.
Leading us to our next animal story: tiger's gonna tiger. You know, tigers is kind of crazy.
I'm gonna give.
Yeah, clout to the tiger. You know what I'm saying? Because them niggas is endangered, I believe. So shout out on just surviving, my nigga. I get it. Tiger's gonna tiger. An endangered Sumatran tiger has been killed by another tiger at the London Zoo. Male tiger Asim was brought to the zoo from a Danish safari park 10 days ago in the hope that he would be the perfect mate for the long-term resident, Melody. That's a cool name.
Yeah.
After spending time apart in the tiger enclosure to get used to the new arrangement, the two were then introduced to each other earlier. But tensions quickly escalated. Things became more aggressive, and Melody died in a fight.
Jesus Christ. I did not think that was going there.
Do they mean that Melody was killed? Isn't that what dying in a fight is?
Right.
Also, do they got Tiger Tinder? Like, what the fuck is they doing matching niggas up like this?
That's the whole thing. That's the George Costanza-ism, right? The when he's dating that girl, and the girl has a male roommate.
Oh,
he's like, you know what they do to get people or like animals to mate in the zoo? They just put them together.
Right.
That's it. That's all you got to do.
That's all you got to do.
It wasn't like they were introducing them actually, like one zookeeper to the other. Like, okay,
right.
This is Melanie.
This is Melody. This is Asim. I wonder what she said to that nigga, because
for real.
For him to kill the bitch, she probably was roasting him like, you old little dick tiger ass nigga. With that fake ass fur, nigga.
Fake ass fur.
Them weak ass Jordans you got on. You ain't even got no car.
Just roast it. Yeah, exactly.
Just
you ain't got
hard
no car.
on
Just
his
going
ass.
hard on it.
You a homeless ass nigga. This is my enclosure. This is my enclosure, nigga. Just went hard on his bitch ass. That's crazy. And that nigga got mad like, okay, bitch. Okay, so I'm homeless. All right.
I need more animal sound effects on my board.
Yeah, we need.
I really do. We need dogs, mountain lions.
If these motherfuckers keep wilding, we definitely need some.
I need more animal sound effects.
Some growls and roars and shit.
Yep.
God damn, the nigga killed the bitch. Okay. A statement issued by the zoo said Asim was immediately moved to a separate paddock, but despite best efforts, Melody died. Tiger fights, what can you do? Mm-hmm. Our focus right now is on caring for Asim as we get through this difficult event. What you got to care for him for? This nigga a murderer.
Yeah.
He's aggressive.
He got roasted pretty bad, though. So,
that's true.
They need to build his ego back up.
She
Get him with some, like, sloppy or thought tigers.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can't just have him going up to Melody, the baddest tiger in the motherfucker.
Fuck no.
And he homeless. And he a little dick tiger. Come on now. You got to make him build that shit up with the fake Jordans. You know what I'm saying? Let him get his clout up. Give him a couple clout points. Yeah. You feel me? Once he got a few of those, then he can move up to Melody. You feel me? You can't just go to the baddest bitch out the drip and you're homeless. You got to work your way up. Levels to this shit, like Meek Mill say.
I think it's funny reading these stories that like so much of them just seem like maybe we just personify them, but so much of them just seems like this could happen to our homies.
Right.
Like Melody and fucking Asim could just be friends of mine.
Right. They don't even got to be tigers.
No,
exactly.
They
just sound like motherfuckers that live down the street.
Yeah.
Man, this nigga I seen beat the fuck out of his bitch. She was roasting his ass,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
Talking about he was homeless. That nigga is homeless.
Yep.
Beat his ass. Yeah, he in jail right now. Melody ain't doing too good.
Nah.
That shit crazy. R.I.P. Melody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
Staff are heartbroken by this turn of events. I mean, is it a turn of events? It's nature. Come on now. You never know what's going to happen. Heralding his arrival, the zoo described him as a handsome, confident cat who is known for being very affectionate with the ladies in his life.
See, that's what I'm saying. This could just
kinda
be
shit?
somebody you know. Like,
Right.
basically,
How would
they're
they
like,
know that?
This tiger was a player.
How would they know that shit? They fucking the tiger?
Yep.
We're hoping he'll be the perfect mate for our beautiful Melody. Yeah, I don't know, man. A little wild, you know what I'm saying? Literally.
Yeah.
The zoo's previous male, JJ, which had fathered 7 cubs previously, was moved to the French zoo. Why did y'all move him? He was already fucking and having babies with her. Like,
They needed a harder tiger in there, though.
I was like, we want a real street nigga tiger.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what you
Melody
talking
was
about?
getting bored of JJ.
Right. JJ was on some square business
He was.
type. Yeah, whatever you say, baby. You just Mr. Yes Man.
Yeah, Mr. Yes Man.
Yeah, move to France, whatever you say, baby. Of course. Father more cubs, of course. That nigga Asim came in there, was on bullshit. Bitch, you gonna bleed your feet. I'm a pimpin' ass tiger. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never met a street tiger like me. Real tiger nigga. So yeah, in 2013 she gave birth to 2 cubs, but one fell in the pool and drowned. My nigga, first of all, what kind of trash ass employees are these? Y'all niggas is moving tigers. Y'all niggas is letting them fight.
I don't know.
Not tranquilizing shit. Y'all letting the babies fall in the pool and you not saving them? He fell into a pool and drowned. What kind of shit is that, bruh? The Sumatran tiger, which naturally lives in the forests and jungles of Sumatra, Indonesia, is now classified as critically endangered.
Well,
And,
yeah, because motherfuckers killing all of them.
Yeah, and doing dumb shit like letting tigers drown and fucking mating them with the wrong ones. You know what? He's been mating successfully with her. Let's go ahead and move him and get her with a different tiger. What is the thought process there? Y'all want to hear some quick facts? Too bad, you're going to hear them anyway.
Ooh, quick facts segment.
Quick facts. Quick facts. The roar of a tiger can be so loud it can be heard from 2 miles away. Quick facts. A tiger can bite down with the force of 1,000 pounds per square inch. Quick facts. From sitting down, a tiger is able to leap forward 33 feet. Bunnies. Fossils found in China show tigers could have been alive 2 million years ago. Quick facts on your bitch ass.
Quick facts segment.
Yeah, baby. Okay, we got a climate alert.
Oh,
Climate alert. Climate alert. Climate alert. Roaches on the rise. A scientific review of insects suggests that 40% of species are undergoing dramatic rates of decline around the world. The studies say that bees, ants, and beetles are disappearing 8 times faster than mammals, birds, or reptiles. But researchers say that some species, such as houseflies and cockroaches, are likely to boom.
Oh, great.
That's some bullshit. I would much rather have butterflies and beetles and shit running around than cockroaches everywhere.
Yeah, well, now you got roaches.
Right. Can you imagine just cockroaches pollinating the flowers?
Fuck no.
That'd be terrible. Don't nobody want that shit. The general insect decline is caused by intensive agriculture, pesticides, and climate change. Climate alert. They provide food for birds, bats, and small mammals and pollinate around 75% of the crops in the world. Shout out to the insects we fuck with, like bees. Main factor is loss of habitat. You know what? But, okay. I want to live certain places, though. Y'all going to have to deal with this urbanization, my nigga, and this deforestation. Y'all just going to have to learn to deal with it, bro.
Freestyling? Like
yeah.
Deforestation,
infestation, urbanization, and my conglomeration basin. So, coming straight up out the basement. Where all these roaches at? I'm in the cul-de-sac. Ooh. Hey. Mixtape drop February 31st.
Of Nebuary.
Nebuary. Gonna get that. Let's see. It's not just about bees or even pollination or about feeding ourselves. The decline also includes dung beetles.
Oh, damn.
The fucking freak beetles.
Yep.
They eat ass so much they gotta roll up poop. Fucking freak beetles. But it's cool. We probably need those. You know what I'm saying? Fuck roaches. With many species of birds, reptiles, and fish depending on them as their main food source, it's likely that these species will also be wiped out. Damn, I fuck with birds, reptiles, and fish.
Yeah, same. I eat all those things.
Yeah, me too. Have you ever had gator meat?
Oh, yeah. Fantastic.
Have you ever had chicken?
No.
It's almost as good as gator meat. It tastes kind of like it. Have you ever had fish?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fish is the worst out of all of them, but it's good. Please don't go extinct, fish.
Please.
Let's see what we got here. They say that people could do things like make their garden more insect friendly, don't use pesticides, and buy organic food. Okay, but you know what? I live in a capitalist country, so it's cheaper for me not to do those things. How about what can the corporations do? What incentive do you give them so that I can keep buying the food at the organic food at the non-organic price? You know what I mean? Like, shit, the fuck I'm gonna waste my money for if my children have to deal with this problem, not me.
Right?
You know, I don't give a fuck. Let's see. Okay, they say, if you look at what happened in the major extinctions of the past, they spawned massive adaptive radiations where the few species that made it through adapted and occupied the available niches and evolved into new species. So that basically sounds like they're saying flies and roaches are going to evolve into fly bees and roach beetles and shit.
Oof. Can't wait for that.
Yeah, it sounds fire. So give it 1,000,000 years, and I have no doubt there will be a whole new diversity of creatures. 1,000,000 years. Fuck you, scientist.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
also, I always like your scientist voice, too.
That's my sign.
Like,
give it 1,000,000 years.
1,000,000 years.
According to my calculations,
exactly.
suck
like,
my dick.
Yeah, for real.
That shit is crazy. Y'all scientists niggas is just so disrespectful. But you know what? We're gonna end on that. I'll give some clap points to the roaches and the flies.
They stayed relevant, man. Roaches,
I promise
especially.
you, roaches.
Yeah.
Them niggas is surviving through anything.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all niggas. Stay the fuck away from me though. I ain't no roach ass nigga. Or bed bugs too. Fuck them bed bugs.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah.
Yeah, something we can all agree on.
Yeah. Period. All right. Well, we're gonna take a quick break. That's all the news stories I got this week. When we come back, we're going to be reviewing a couple of the places. We got VooDoo Donuts and Diamond Cabaret, both here in Denver, Colorado. So, you know what I'm saying? Go and find that joint that you lost. Text your baby mama back. Quit bullshitting. We'll be right back. We're gonna be right back to it. Water under the bridge, baby. Thank you. Oh, please, shut the fuck up. Welcome back.
That studio audience really likes you today.
I know. I don't know what it is. You know, I think it's because I wore a different deodorant.
I think that must be what it is.
It's the pheromones, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We're reviewing VooDoo Donuts and Diamond Cabaret. So donuts and stripples. One thing I like about 1-star reviews is when the owner gets on and claps back. That's the most hilarious shit. So his first review is from Xavier Aguinaldo. He says, I went in on April 17th at sometime around 11 a.m. and had the worst customer service from the male cashier. Excuse me. He had a horrible attitude and made my friend very uncomfortable. Also, he gave us our change $4 in all dollar coins. bitch. You know what? Fuck you, man. You
Yeah,
probably
for
were being an
real.
asshole to him.
Yeah, and it's cash only. At
It's
that
cash
joint,
only. Yeah, that's probably all he had, my nigga. You up there paying with $100, and you got $4 change, bro. Just take the change, man. You leaving them one star. How was the donut, you bitch?
Yeah, for real.
You feel me?
Yeah, it's like
Shit. Paul Tower, he says, usually great, but running out of donuts today. Couldn't get what I came in for. Owner says, sorry for the inconvenience. Today is National Donut Day.
oh my god.
The busiest day of the year for us. My nigga, it's National Donut Day. We're sorry you didn't find what you wanted. We do sell out of some flavors. What location did you visit? He's very friendly.
Bro, how the fuck you about to go into a donut store on National
No,
Donut
Donut
Day?
Day.
You know what I mean? And then be like, they didn't have exactly what I wanted.
They didn't have what I wanted. I wanted exactly one chocolate donut.
It's
I
like,
came in 10 minutes before close.
and like to write a review about it?
Right.
Seriously? Dude, that's it. Like
What
he
a-
laughed and it was like, I need to get my sprinkled donut.
I'm gonna go write a review.
Fuck you, man.
What a
God,
reviewer.
these guys are such idiots. Fuck you, Paul Tower.
Paul Tower.
Fuck you.
You fucking coward. Brian Boynton, he says, love the donuts, but expect them to be open during the hours on the door. Was there at 6 a.m., stayed until 6:15. Still no sign of anyone or any donuts.
This motherfucker's like, I'll take people
Like,
or
God
donuts.
Damn, what the fuck?
Like the donuts are just about to roll through the door. Like they're
This
all
motherfucker's
tired and
like,
hungover and shit. Like
I don't
oh,
see
we gotta
donuts
go to work.
or humans.
Yeah.
Nigga, you there at 6 in the morning? Bro, you fatted for real.
Yeah, for real.
You talking about you open when these motherfuckers open up. These
Yeah.
niggas can't even open up
And
the
aren't they
register.
24 hours? They are. So I'm just
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
What is he talking about? He's
Oh.
probably somewhere else, just cracked out. Would have sold a couple dozen donuts if they would have been there. Yeah, you fat for real, Brian Boynton. You trying to eat a couple dozen donuts at 6 in the morning? My dog. You finna have the donut boo-boos. A couple dozen VooDoo donuts, too. For anybody that don't know about VooDoo donuts, these motherfuckers be putting, like, cereal and licorice and all kind of crazy shit on their donuts. Like, it's more of, like, a novelty type place.
Yeah.
Like, motherfuckers ain't really going there on a daily basis to get their coffee and donuts and shit.
No. It ain't that
Like-
kind of spot.
Not at all. I don't know what y'all niggas is thinking, man.
Oh, this next review is gonna piss me the fuck off. Read it, but that shit's gonna make me mad.
Oh, my gosh. B. Rowe. First of all, what the fuck's your name, man? He says, lots of vagrant homeless outside. They need to be removed.
Okay, first of all, if this is the location near us, it's on fucking Colfax.
It's
And
on
if anyone doesn't-
Colfax.
If anyone doesn't know about Colfax, it's like, yeah, anywhere on Colfax has
It's
a lot
gonna
of
have
vagrant
vagrant
homeless.
people.
Yeah, it's like it's
Yeah.
part of the attraction.
It's kind of it's part of Colfax. You kind of want there to be homeless. If you're on a part of Colfax with no homeless people,
You might not be on Colfax.
either you're not on Colfax or something very dangerous is about to happen or just happened.
Right, right. They're like
if
the
even
roaches
homeless people
scattering, you know?
yeah.
They're
There's about to be
scattering.
a bust or a shooting or something.
There's something really bad happening. Like you don't
Like-
want to be outside of VooDoo if there's no homeless.
If there's no
motherfuckers
homeless
out of there.
people.
Like something's wrong. Clearly,
Talking about they need
but also
to be
like,
removed.
who the fuck is leaving? Like, oh, I went in this store and I bought my donuts and whatever, and I walked out and some motherfucker asked me for change, and it's like, I'm gonna write a review on this place. Like, what do you expect them to do?
What are they supposed to do?
Yeah.
Go out there and be like, hey man, you got to get the fuck from over here because I get paid $8 an hour to make this shit.
To make these fucking donuts.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Yeah.
gonna fight you over you not having a house. That's some bullshit, bro.
God.
Leave the homeless people alone, man. Think of
Fucking-
other. Don't review them. Review the city of Denver. The fuck is you doing,
Review Colfax. Like,
motherfucker? How was the donut?
but it's you know it's like it's a tourist destination, right? VooDoo always has been. When I lived
Right.
in Seattle, like
Yeah.
people go down to Portland because
Yeah,
that's where
yeah.
they're from, right? Before they had one here,
Right.
and so it's somebody from the burbs
Exactly.
going to VooDoo specifically,
Right.
to get donuts.
This was definitely somebody from Fort Collins or fucking
who has no idea. Like
Yeah.
I've lived almost off Colfax, the whole time I've lived here, and it's like, yeah, duh. That's what
Right.
the fuck happens.
There's supposed to be homeless people there, sir.
Yeah, that's what
Colfax.
a city is like. Go to any major city. That's what happens.
That's what happens in the capitalist country, sir.
Yeah.
Someone's got to be homeless. Tadressa Yazzie, interesting name. She's swagger jacking the homegirl. but spelling it worse.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. She says, they only accept cash. And she spelled accept wrong. I couldn't hear myself talk because the music was so terribly loud. I never want to go there again. It's lit. Why are you mad that it's lit?
What does she do at a club?
Right.
Probably doesn't go to a club, to be honest with you. Yeah.
I couldn't hear myself talk. Why are you talking to yourself, bitch? They only accept cash. Yeah, that's what they do. And you spell accept with ACC, not EXC.
And these motherfuckers have like 20 signs that say like, we only accept, like any cash establishment
Right.
is very adamant. They have an ATM there too. It's like, bro.
But tell us, how was the donut?
Yeah, like.
Shit. Niggas never tell you how the food was. They just say how upset they was.
Well, I'm giving all these reviews.
Trash. Stupid
Do
trash.
something with your fucking life.
Do something with your life. I hope you get fucked up by that donut and have a bad shit.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? We reviewing Diamond Cabaret next. If you don't know what Diamond Cabaret is, I believe they just have it's a chain of strip clubs across the country. Yeah. Cha-ching. Here in Denver, you can catch a bunch of longbacks up in that motherfucker. Most of the strippers aren't thick. Most of the strippers are on coke. But there's a few, cute ones, a couple bad ones up in there that are cool. But 90% of them are probably on drugs and probably have no shape to them. And the owners seem to prefer that, is what I've noticed, like, over the years. Ever since I was even, like, 21 going to the motherfuckers, like, damn, y'all niggas still got some skinny-ass bitches up in here, huh? That's crazy. It's not a single ass shot up in this bitch. So, shout out Diamond Cabaret for the clout. Them niggas stay open. I think a couple years ago, some strippers tried to sue them for benefits. They was like, yeah, we need benefits. Y'all niggas got us working 40-plus hours a week. Didn't go through, so shout out to the owners on that clout.
Right.
Douglas Quaid, he says, I've never been ignored at a club before. Well, nigga, you probably look homeless.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Let's think about the type of motherfucker that would get ignored at the strip club. A nigga that look like he ain't got no money. Why did you wear your dirty shoes to the strip club, Douglas? You know what I'm saying? You probably smelled like shit. Don't nobody want to dance on you. You're smelling like shit.
Right.
Some shit ain't worth the money, Douglas. If you had a bunch of herpes all over your eyeball, you know what I'm saying? You didn't wear sunglasses, you might not have got danced on, dog. You feel me? Yo Ski. Okay, that's your name. That's what's up. Now this place saves a picture of your driver's license in their computer in order to sell your information. They can now be marketed more stuff at your home. And now these guys and everyone they sell it to has your social security number if you had it on your ID.
Wait,
what?
Wait, who the... I have a couple problems with this review, okay?
Yeah, you should.
First of all, like, you're on whatever Google, Yelp, shit, like, they're selling your information too.
Right.
Like, you're going on a site to review a place. Like, these motherfuckers they know where you've been. They know of it. Like, they're selling your information. And second of all, like, who the fuck has their social security number
on their ID? I've never heard of that one.
I've never heard of that shit. I've been bartending a while. It's like, I've never seen an ID with a fucking social on it.
Yeah, you's a dumb motherfucker. I doubt it was the strip club, bro. You probably went to a goddamn buy some cigarettes.
Yeah,
and somebody stole your fucking identification.
This motherfucker's like, oh, you need some ID? Here's my social card.
Here's my social security. I have that. Is that good? Oh, and here's my birth certificate. Oh, here's the routing number to my bank account. Where's all my money?
Dude, yeah.
Well,
Yoski, you've done 72 reviews. You're a fucking bitch.
Yeah, you're a real life cornball, dog.
Yeah, for real. And your name's all right too, but that's the problem.
And you should also go
Yoski.
to the social security office and get a new social security number. And this time,
I think this motherfucker probably thinks their like ID number is their social security number.
That could be it too.
Yeah.
I hope not, because that just sounds like someone who just is not prepared for adult life.
Yeah, it's like, don't go to a strip. You're not old enough to go to a strip club. And
Right. I don't know what happened there. Elena Cifre, she says, tried to go for food. Okay, that's your first fuck up. This ain't like, this is not like Dallas or Atlanta, bitch. This
Portland.
This is Denver. You should not eat the food at these strip clubs.
It's like, shout out Casa Bonita last week.
I swear, that's what you're getting up there.
Don't be eating that shit.
The strippers cook the food. You don't want that. They can't cook. Try to go for food and nobody can answer anything. They said they are serving food but can't say what. Of course. That's probably like standard. Like, yeah, we got food. What kind of food? I don't know. Shit. I know we got it, but I don't know what the fuck kind of food we got up in this bitch. Running low on food, but also couldn't say what. The recommendation was just come in and find out what we don't have. The menu is different because it's morning and it's 3:40 p.m. You trying to... There's plenty of restaurants open, bitch. What the
I know,
fuck
in
is
that
this
area,
talking about?
especially, like, that's pretty goddamn close to downtown. Like,
That
you could
is
go
downtown.
Yeah, you could go anywhere. Denver Diner's, like, right across the street.
Right. 3:40 p.m. and you want to eat at a strip club. You must want to die. Couldn't say what was different. Sorry, but not good people. Spoke to 3 different employees. No, you spoke to 3 different strippers, confused. Like, why does she want food? Do you want to dance? What should have been a relaxing lunch turned into a frustrating Q&A. Did you want to get a lap dance and lunch? Like, I don't know, you should just do one or the other.
A relaxing lunch at Diamond Cabaret? What the fuck?
What a weirdo.
Also, I like looking at how many reviews these people have done.
Right. She's done 3 reviews.
So 3. So, like, clearly this, like, really pissed her off.
Right. And that was over a year ago.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Edwin Nuno. He says, came in after 2 a.m. Place was full to the brim with people and wouldn't open up the floors. So we bought our dollars back to get $20. And the girl that counted out the money decided to tip herself without my permission for simply giving me my change back. Won't be back anytime soon. Bro, if you go to any strip club, they charge you to bust down your cash.
Yeah.
I've never been to a strip club that didn't charge for ones.
Right?
If you don't come up there with ones, they got to put tax on that.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. You got to know that, Edwin. You'll know. Won't be back anytime soon. Trash employees think they can take advantage of intoxicated people. It wouldn't matter if you were sober.
It's a fucking strip club.
Yeah.
The fuck? You should never walk into a place like that and not expect them to take advantage of you.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Period. You shouldn't want to go anywhere and expect anyone not to take advantage of you.
This motherfucker's the type of motherfucker who thinks the waitress really liked him.
Of course.
Right.
He thinks the strippers really liked him.
He definitely thinks the strippers really liked him. Yo.
He thought the girl who gave him his change really liked him until he realized his change was gone. Well, wait a minute. I gave her 100. She gave me back 80. That's not fair. Motherfucker, that's how strip clubs work, Edwin.
Yeah, come on, Edwin. Fuck you.
Fuck you, man. You trash person. All right, last review, and then I'm going to holler at y'all next week. My dog, Space Boy.
Space B-O-I.
B-O-I, Space Boy.
1 review. He's done one
review.
And it's this place.
He probably boofs ketamine.
Yeah, most likely. Space Boy?
Space Boy?
It sounds like an insult. Look at this motherfucking
Space
boy.
Space boy ass
space
nigga.
Boy ass over here.
All fucked up and shit. Look at this bitch ass nigga.
Bitch ass Space Boy.
Bitch ass Space Boy over there. He says, in all caps, attention girls looking to audition. Do not audition unless you are blonde and have a boob job. Management went out of their way to say that my fiance was not attractive.
God.
Twice.
No way.
Damn, dog.
Oh, she probably isn't.
Yeah, shit, bro. If you can't get on the diamond,
yeah,
I don't know what's going on, bro. She might be ugly. Extremely unprofessional, guys. At least say that she didn't have the look of your club. She had her breast groped while she was auditioning. Well, that's unfortunate, but also thinking about the situation, that's kind of silly to be like, let me see. I don't know about these titties.
Yeah,
you're ugly.
Yeah.
That's some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
I get it, Space Boy, but also, he says this has never happened in her entire career. She should choose a different career path.
For real. Also,
there are no polls. The girls are just posing in sex positions on the tables. So if you're looking to actually have fun where you work, look elsewhere.
Dude.
I do admire you, backing your woman like that. That's what's up, bro. If she want to strip on niggas and you backing her, I respect that to the utmost. But if she's ugly and she ain't got no skills,
Yeah.
And the shit you're describing sounds more like a casting couch.
It really does, man. I think she was lying to you.
Yeah.
I think she said she was auditioning at Diamond, but
Right. Came back home, nut all over and shit.
yeah, like
They grew up my breasts.
also like when I read this shit, it's like I just want to know what their lives are like. You know, what Space Boy and his chick's life are like. It's like
because
he's
there's
like,
definitely poles in Diamond.
Yeah, but and it's like I'm so mad that I'm gonna go on there and be like, my girl was. It makes you look like a bitch, dude. To be honest with you.
Another pussy, man.
Yeah, like
That's
my girl wasn't hot enough to die, and she's not reviewing it. He is.
Right. Why are you reviewing for her?
Yeah, on her behalf and shit. It's
right.
like, bro, your girl ain't hot. Sorry.
I'm sure she could set up a Google account and review the place if she wanted to.
Yeah, she might be dumb as fuck, but
more than likely, if if she can't get in at Diamond.
Yeah.
But shit, shout out Diamond Cabaret. Shout
I'll
out
give
the
you some
strippers.
clout coins, regardless.
Give us some clout for the strippers.
Yeah,
that
for
go
sure.
day in, day out, dance on ugly niggas for money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get that money, go back to school, feed your kids, get out of debt. You feel me? Back up the Brinks trucks.
Yeah.
Roll. Get that money count machine running. Beep. You feel me? Get it in wherever you can fit it in. But yeah, that's us for the week, dog. It's once again you're listening to Water Under the Bridge. It's your boy Chris Inglewood. I'm up here with Slack Beats. You can follow us at Chris Inglewood. That's Inglewood with an I. At Slack Beats. That's Slack Beats with a Z. At Water Under the Bridge Cast. At Water Under the Bridge Cast. Follow any of those on social media. If you have a funny Google review or some shit, or a funny news story, send it to me. I'll be more than happy to take a look and maybe even talk about it if you're a lucky bitch. Until then, suck my dick. I'll see you guys next week.